What is up, people?
It's working.
Like, it's working. And
it's not bad. The cameras are working fine.
And there's a stream. And there's audio. And it's Prom Cut Games. And we haven't streamed in almost a year. Like this is crazy, right? As you can see, Tom's undergone some changes.
Yeah.
As in, it's not Tom. I'm just teasing. Tom moved across the country from me. You could also probably tell from this that this isn't Keyforge, although there's hope. So yeah, this is kind of creepy because I haven't streamed in almost a year, and Brianna hasn't streamed in like 30 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm Clay, as if you've watched anything on this channel, you know. And this is Brianna, who is my sister-in-law, who likes to play the wonderful game we're going to play today, which is Marvel Champions. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I'm in a little bit of shock that we've got like a stream going. Super excited about that. So, a little bit of background. Our YouTube is on our Twitch channel, so y'all know that you can find that link below on our Twitch channel to our YouTubes. The YouTubes will, at some point in time, get uploaded. The first game that we have had for Marvel Champions in this, I think we're calling it a campaign.
Yeah, we're doing our own little miniature campaign, pre-campaign box 1. I don't know what do you want to call it.
Well, legacy game,
yeah,
almost ish. So, Brianna can tell you what we have going on here.
Yeah.
For our legacy game, like how we came about.
Yeah, we've been playing for a while, and we just wanted to. We decided since we had a lot of the campaign boxes and a lot of the additional modules, we wanted to try a legacy campaign. So we played, our first game was against Rhino with the modular armadillo. And then this one we're going to play with Klaw. And I think we added a modular of, which one was it?
Well, we have Masters of Evil in here, which is this. Oh, we're also playing with Standard 2. So this is, and on Expert, as far as the villain phases go. We aren't trying to make it easy on ourselves. But we really like Marvel Champs, and what was the other one that we didn't? Oh, Zax.
Okay.
I am going to be playing Nova. We did a little bit of testing with our duos. We tried out a few different duos to see who we would like to. We kind of wanted something thematic to run through. We are going to sideboard some cards in occasionally, I think. We haven't decided if we are going to switch aspects or not at some point, but we are not going to switch heroes.
Correct.
We are going to take these all the way through Mojo Mania.
Yeah.
So our first little campaign here is, I don't know, starter box and then some of the modulars, but like we're going to play Hood with Standard 2, which is the scenario that we tested this on and these decks on, and it's no slouch.
It took us a few times.
There was some play testing involved. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And so we played a couple. We played Rhino and Klaw and Ultron, and then we decided that we were okay with going back and recording these games because Marvel Champs is lots of fun, and it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games to play. Brianna and I, she used to live far away, and like she would come for holidays and stuff to spend with the family, and we would literally be up until 5 o'clock in the morning
Mm-hmm.
playing Marvel Champions, trying to get through a campaign box before she had to go back home.
Yep.
So, but now she lives a lot closer. So now we are hoping to be able to stream this. We also play Arkham Horror.
Mm-hmm.
I play Keyforge and sometimes force Brianna to play with me. So, you know, again, if you've seen any of our content, you know that Keyforge is my game. So, and it's coming back. It's coming back. But as you can see behind Brianna, there's lots of other board games. You know,
Yeah.
we might bust out the Lord of the Rings card game, or Gloomhaven, or Star Wars Outer Rim, or something else at some point in time. So,
Yeah.
but right now we kind of want to do this legacy game because it's fun for us, and you know, that's that.
Yeah.
Apologies for the lighting. With new spaces come new challenges, and in this one I can already tell you it's going to be the lighting. It'll take me a while to get that fixed, so apologies for poor production quality. To be honest, live streaming off your computer is a challenge, but technically easier than what we're running right now because we're running 3 cameras. Maybe one day a 4th as a card cam,
Mm-hmm.
all running through the same computer. And we have lights. Just they're like can lights everywhere, and we're trying to figure it out, and it's a lot. So apologies for the lack of green screens and things like that. We're amateurs. What can I say? You know, you want production quality, you should subscribe so that we can get some money that will never pay off the streaming equipment that has been bought. Never. Not never. But it's fun, and we enjoy it, and we hope you enjoy too. So with that, we're going to get into it. If you aren't familiar with Marvel Champs, we aren't going to do a learn to play because there are people out there who are way better at learn to plays than we could be, because that's what they do. We are a play, hopefully somewhat sometimes entertaining stream, and we will try and walk you through what we're doing, but feel free if you're on the live stream to ask some questions, and we will try and answer them as much as possible. So what we've done, we've got our encounter deck shuffled, and we pulled out all the setup cards already. So as part of Standard 2, we've got Formidable Foe, which gives the villain steady, which means it needs 2 stunned or 2 confused to actually be stunned or confused. The underground distribution, which is the setup one, says we need to pull out
the defense network.
And it gets 2 threat and place an additional 1 per player threat here, so it'll start with 4.
Yep.
And then
we'll advance to stage 1B.
Yep. And then Klaw 2, when revealed, says search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Immortal Claw and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck, which we already revealed it. It has 6 threat to start, and gives Klaw plus 10 hit points. So Klaw is now at 46. And then we have Underground Distribution, which says
when revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, and then put that minion into play, engage with the first player.
Well, there we go.
Alright, right off the top.
Right off the top. Okay, I am playing Nova Aggression, which is a dive bomb combo deck. Super fun.
I am playing Ironheart and Riri Williams with a a justice aspect. So. Which...
Ooh, I get an extra card from Connection to the World Mind. Okay, keep you. I don't think I want to keep you right now. I don't need you, but both of you are good, so let's draw 3 and see what happens. Please no helmet. Please no helmet. And yes.
No helmet?
No helmet.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things with Nova is I don't want its helmet because its alter ego action says spend 1 resource, search your deck and discard pile for Supernova helmet, add it to your hand, and put it into play instead if you paid for this ability using wild resource. And 10% of my deck is, or 25% of my deck is wild resources. So I've got 3 of them in my hand right now, and so I can get the helmet for free.
Nice.
Right away, and I don't want to draw it in my starting hand. We've also got some really good setup cards, which are going to, I'm sure, get discarded right away because that's what always happens. I have Hall of Heroes and Home Technique in my starting hand. So let the good times roll.
Okay. All right.
You already mulligan away?
Yeah, I'm good with mine.
Okay.
Drew pretty good, I feel like.
Yeah, and I got the extra card because Connection to the World Mind does not count towards the hand size, so when I initially drew up, I was like, oh, there's a Connection to the World Mind, so get to draw some more. Okay, so I am going to start with spending a wild resource, Everyday Hero, to search my deck for the Nova helmet, Supernova helmet, and put it into play.
Is it at the bottom of the deck again?
It was towards the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is always nice.
Yeah. Makes you feel good about it.
I think a couple games ago that we played, it was literally the top card.
Yes.
Which is never good. Never good. Okay, so that goes into play. And now I'm going to flip. And then I'm going to... how do I do this? The helmet and pitch looking for trouble because I really don't need a minion at the moment to put Hall of Heroes into play. Ew.
What happened? Or what is going to happen?
Well, he's got 3 attack.
Mm.
Gonna punch with Punch Melter.
I can kill him.
Which will ready my Supernova helmet. Then I'm going to discard Everyday Hero, Connection to the World Mind, and use Supernova helmet to put Home Technique into play.
Nice.
The reason I can play Home Technique, it requires 2 science resources, as wilds count for everything. So I literally have 3 wild resources just in my discard pile right away. And that's all I got. I'm going to keep this Nova Force.
Okay. All right. So I am going to spend Stroke of Genius, which gets me a progress counter to upgrade my Ironheart model. And I get to draw a card. And then I also am going to use that to play Ronnie Williams. And while I'm in Alter Ego, I'm going to use this to get another progress counter. And then...
Or Ronnie can heal for 2.
Yeah.
It's a one or the other thing, so...
And then I'm going to flip.
You did have a good starting hand.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to play Skilled Investigator for 0 resources. And I'm going to thwart for 1. I guess that's a crisis icon, so I have to take it off of that one. And then I'm going to use Power on All of Us to play Multitasking, which removes 2 threat. And I paid for it with a wild or a science resource, and so that takes 2 off of another one. And then I'm going to play Strength to play a Photon Beam, deal 4 damage to Melter. And since it killed him, I get 2 more progress counters.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So that was your turn. So now we're ready and we draw up. 2, 3, 4. Hopefully have another connection to the world mind in here. Or not. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. And I got a force field projection. Looking good. All right.
Okay, so this gets 2 on it.
And over like that. Because I use this a lot.
Oh, it gets 3.
3.
Acceleration.
Yep. Okay. And that was step 1. Will attack me first for 1, and then forced interrupt. Give him 1 additional boost card. So he will get 2 boost cards at base. So attacks for 1 plus 2 plus 2. So 5. I am going to no, I'm going to discard Go for Champions to play Force Field Projection. Friendly character would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent 3 of that damage. You pay for this card using Wild Resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy. So I'm still going to take 2, dropping me down to 8, but smacking for 3, which I like.
Alright.
Okay.
He's going to attack me for 1 plus
2 plus 2, so 5.
Okay. Definitely packs a punch.
Okay, encounter cards. My encounter card. When revealed here in the villain attacks you, the stat gains overkill, and it has surge. So villain attack. Klaw attacks me for 1 plus 2 plus 1, so 4. Ouch.
Yeah.
And it has surge. This
more.
is normal, by the way. This
Yeah.
is normal. Klaw's Vengeance. When revealed hero, Klaw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Going to defend, I guess. Because I don't got another choice. Klaw attacks me for 1 plus 1 plus. Damn it. Zax comes into play against me, so 2. I have 2 defense, so I don't take any damage. Zax is in play against me. Which is okay, actually, because I can kill him and unleash Nova Force, so
nice. Okay.
neat. So
now my encounter card, Tiger Shark. After he attacks me, he gets a tough status card, so. Okay. And then
maybe
first player to open passes.
Yep, maybe I'll kill Tiger Shark.
Alright.
I don't think I can kill both. Unless I draw real good.
Okay.
But I have 6 damage, so I can kill Tiger Shark.
There you go.
Engage player controls. So none. Sweet.
I am going to fort for 1. And then since I did that, I'm going to draw a card with my Skilled Investigator. Okay. And then I'm going to
Ugh. Go away. Apparently my chatbot's not working.
oh no. Okay, and then I'm going to use Brawn to play Clear the Area, which will take 2 threat off. And then I think I'm going to I'm gonna discard. Assess the situation and loss to play Photon Beam and deal 4 damage to Zax and get 2 more progress counters.
Nice, nice.
And then I'm going to use those immediately to upgrade and ready. Stage 2. And then I'm going to thwart 2 more. And flip. And use Ronnie to heal 2.
Nice.
And since I got rid of that one, he dropped back down to 33 points.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. I am going to use Supernova Helmet to play Unleash Nova Force, which says until the end of the round, each time Nova defeats an enemy or removes the last threat from the scheme, ready Nova and draw a card. So I am going to start with playing Connection to the World Mind to Potshot Tiger Shark for 6 total, because it deals 4, and then since a wild counts as everything, the science gives it +2 for the 2 cost, so that's 6.
Nice.
Which will ready, draw a card. Dang it. Oh, I get a counter on Hall of Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I am going to punch Klaw, which will ready Supernova Helmet. Going to play Looking for Trouble to discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. That minion into play engage with you. Weapons Runner.
Nice. Cheap one.
And then remove 3 threat from the main scheme.
Nice.
Which will ready me and draw a card because it's the last threat from a scheme. Then I am going to punch the Weapons Runner. And then use Supernova Helmet to pitch back the Weapons Runner for 5 total.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 excess damage. I'm going to play Moment of Triumph to heal 4.
Nice.
So heal up to 8. And he dies because of Unleash Nova Force. That will ready me, and I will draw a card. Going to punch Klaw. Oh, I get another counter for Hall of Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Which will punch Klaw, ready Supernova Helmet, use Supernova Helmet to play Resourceful.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Then ready. And this only gets 2. Okay. So then he's got a scheme against me for 2 plus 0. And then he's going to attack Nova. 1 plus 1, 2.
We're gonna. Yep.
So 3 total.
Okay. I need to adjust some stream settings really quick.
Okay.
We are back now.
We're back now. Look at us.
And we have the correct title.
Look at us go. Well, look at you go. I just sat here.
I mean, you did lots.
It's like moral support.
Yeah, you believed in me.
For a second at least.
You believed in me. Okay, I need to draw up and ready, huh?
Yeah.
Do I need to draw up?
Yeah. You finished your turn.
I did not finish my turn because I meant to flip.
Okay.
But I was still exhausted. So anyway.
Okay.
6. And then you already did the threat stuffs.
And he already did mine.
Okay.
And I drew yours because I thought you stayed in hero form.
Oh.
So.
That's okay.
That one should be back. So he's schemed for
3.
3. Okay.
All right. Encounter cards. Yours.
Attached to my identity. It's Haywire. Treat the printed resource of each card in hand as if it were energy. Choose to either discard a card you control with a printed energy resource or take a 2 indirect damage. Discard this card.
Oof.
Choose to either discard a card I control.
That's as a hero action. So it is attached to you.
Okay. So until I flip, it's there. Okay.
And every resource in your hand is now electric.
I don't like that.
Okay. My encounter card. Klaw's Vengeance. When revealed, alter ego. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. I hate random discard.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing. It's the worst. It's the worst.
It's never good.
So you're going to pick the Unleash Nova Force in my hand.
Probably.
Or the Power of Aggression in my hand.
Either way, it's bad for you.
Yeah. No matter what.
Either way, I'm ruining your day.
Yeah. You're probably not going to pick the Force Field Projection is all I'm going to say.
Well, fingers crossed. You never know.
Or the Jesse Alexander.
Oh!
The one time random discard works out for me.
There you go.
It's finally happened.
It's working out for us after all.
Okay.
Okay. First player token passes.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I will start off with using the Supernova helmet and discarding Moment of Triumph to play Jesse Alexander. I will use Jesse Alexander to shuffle 1 copy of Connection to the World Mind into my deck and then draw a card. I need to pull up the chat in case I need to banhammer some fools. How do I ban people from the mobile app?
No.
We need to figure that one out.
Indeed.
I need to get my Nightbot working again. Draw a card. I mean, okay, I am going to discard Resourceful to generate a wild resource to put Assault Training into play. Assault Training comes into play with 2 training counters. Exhaust this card to remove 1 training counter. Choose an aggression event in your discard pile and shuffle it into your deck.
Go for a pitchback?
I was thinking about looking for trouble, actually. So I think I'll do that. Because I think that could be real good. Is that where I manage from?
figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good job.
Okay. Alrighty, now I will flip. I'm going to thwart, which will ready Supernova Helmet. Use Supernova Helmet to light speed flight to remove 3 threat. And then discard Power of Aggression to play light speed flight to remove 3 threat.
Nice.
And that's all I got.
All right. I'm going to use Ronnie to give me a progress counter.
Ooh, progress counter.
And then I'm going to flip.
It's about to pop off, people. You're about to see some stuff.
And then I'm going to I'm going to do one way or another. I think there's any in there.
One way.
One way or another, let's me search
another.
the encounter deck for a side scheme and put it into play.
I'm
And
gonna
if I
get
do that, then I draw 3 cards.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, another. Ooh, there is one.
So did you choose one way or another?
I chose another.
Ah, okay.
So we'll go with that. And then draw 3 cards. Ooh. Man. Okay. Okay, I'm going to thwart for 2.
Nice. Nice.
And I'm going to I think I'm going to take 2 indirect damage
Okay.
to get rid of that.
Interesting.
Because I have Moon Girl in my hand.
Ho. Combos.
So I am going to, let's see.
Combo.
Discard 3 science resources to play Moon Girl. And for each resource, I draw 3 more cards.
Now for each resource, she draws one more card.
One card. So 3 cards total, sorry. And then, okay, which is why I wanted to get rid of that lightning thing, because it messed up my plans. Okay.
You didn't have plans.
You don't know my business. Okay. And then I'm going to play discard new and improved and a photon beam.
Okay. And photon
So
beam.
I can play helicarrier.
So sad.
I know, right?
It's a sad photon beam.
It's a sad photon beam. It didn't want to leave. And I'm going to use...
You wanted to beam.
It wanted to beam. Okay. I'm going to trade my new and improved with the Spider-Man. So I can use that and new and improved to play multitasking. And take 2... Oh, there, I guess it didn't matter because there's only one scheme out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use Moongirl to thwart this and get rid of that. And use Skilled Investigator to draw a card. And Moongirl takes 2 incidentals. Okay. And then I'm going to play Assess the Situation, which lets me increase my hand size. So I'll be able to draw up to 6 this time.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Cool beans. Now we both ready. And draw. I can do some damage.
Sweet. Okay, so it gets 2.
Like 14-ish.
Nice. Okay. It's going to attack Nova.
Okay. Attacks me for 1 plus 3. So 4 plus 1. So 5 plus 3 is 8 I have to defend.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 6.
Yikes. Just keep having surges.
Yep. It got, so my first one was a 3 boost. And then give the villain 1 additional boost card. And then another 3 boost. So,
Jeez.
ouch.
Ouch indeed.
Okay, attacks you.
Moongirl's going to defend for me.
For 1 plus 2 plus
0.
discard 1 card at random from your hand.
Oh man. I don't even know what I have in here.
So Moongirl gets knocked out. And I'm about to pick the worst card. I am. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's my bad. Will you hand me the mouse?
Yeah.
Sorry, people. We're real professional streamers around here, as you can tell. Not amateurs at all.
Okay, and Moongirl dies.
Cool. Sorry.
Okay.
Not like stuffs.
It's almost got it.
Activate.
Activating a shield.
Activating shield mode.
Yeah!
Okay. Cool. Now I'm in mod mode. Y'all don't know what you did. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. Encounter cards.
You first.
No, you first.
No, you first.
No, after you.
I insist.
Ugh. Either spend a resource of each type or exhaust each character you control.
You're already exhausted, though.
Well, yeah. So I guess I choose that one.
Yeah.
Because I had to defend.
One reveal the villain's schemes with +1 scheme.
Okay. So schemes for 3 plus 1. So 4. Okay. First player token passes.
All right.
I will say it is still weird for us to only be getting like 1 encounter card. Because when you play standard 2 with Hood, you get a lot of encounter cards. A lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Port for 2.
Okay.
And going to use one way or the other, empower all of us to put down propulsion jets, which gets me 2 hit points. And I'm going to use it to remove 2 threat since I'm version 2.
Nice, nice.
And then I'm going to use Helicarrier and discard to clear the area to play Photon Blasters.
Nice.
And then I get 2 more hit points. And I'm going to use it to punch him for 2. And I'm going to flip and get another progress counter with Ronnie.
Okay. Cool. My turn.
Yes.
Going to use. Which one do I want?
Not that one.
I think I do.
Told you.
I'm going to work on setting up the combo. So Supernova Helmet, discard Lightspeed Flight, and Brawn to play Miss Marvel. The choice was between Brawn or Miss Marvel. I think Miss Marvel because I've got 2 pot shots in hand, and after you play an event, exhaust Miss Marvel and deal 1 damage to her. Return that event to your hand.
Nice.
So effectively that gives me 18 damage in hand. Then I'm going to flip, because I need to, use Jesse Alexander to shuffle in my other connection to the World Mind and draw a card. Apologies for the rusty streaming people. I know nobody likes to see a bunch of scammer text going on. I also do not like that, so we're going to get that fixed. But I literally got everything working like 5 minutes before we went live.
Yeah.
Having all sorts of fun issues, let me tell you. Data Forge! How's it going? I know, right? Well, I'm alive. I haven't spoken to Tom in like a week, but I'm alive. This is Brianna.
Hello.
How's it going? We're doing Marvel Champions tonight, but there is Keyforge in the future, so exciting times, exciting times. I think, yeah, always. Thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. I am Do that. Oh, I need to draw a card. Draw a card.
Mm.
Mm,
You got too excited to see Data Forge.
I did. Then I'm just going to discard that card at the end of my turn because I got nothing else to do with it.
Okay.
Okay, ready. Draw up. Come on, connection to the world mind. No. It's kind of a crap hand.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Alright, gets to
And
he schemes against me.
for 2 plus 1. So 3.
It's getting up there.
Schemes against me for 2 plus 2 plus 1. So 5. 5 and 7 is 12. It advances.
Just barely.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, when revealed.
Discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded and put that play into engage with the first player. Advance to stage 2B. Okay, it needs to get to 16, starts with 0, and if it advances on this one, we lose.
You have weapons runner in play. The good news for you is
You can punch him.
Okay. We need an acceleration token because we gotta shuffle the deck.
Shuffling.
I have Unleash Nova Force in my hand. So I'm really excited to be going first. Except for now there's no threat for me to deal with, so.
Yeah. That is unfortunate. Maybe look at one that he likes schemes. Again, with +1 scheme, then there will be stuff.
The good news is though, like with Weapons Runner out, I can recover and then I can flip and kill and
Ready.
The problem is I wish there was a way to kill because then I could Hall of Heroes and draw 3 more cards.
Right.
So, okay. Your encounter card, because you're first.
Alright. I am an alter ego. When revealed alter ego, discard 1 card at random from my hand. And I got some. Man.
There's no threat.
I know, but then I could have got 2 progress counters possibly.
No. Oh man. Surge, when revealed, the hero, the villain attacks you. I'm not in hero form. So Surge.
Oh man.
Armor Guard. Woohoo!
Hey, you got 2 people to punch.
Yeah, except for this one has a tough counter. Lame.
Lame indeed. Okay. First player token passes.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're ready? Okay.
Get Moment of Triumph back. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to Jesse Alexander. There's none in here, so I just get to draw a card. Ooh. Okay.
What'd you get?
I got Dive Bomb.
Ooh, nice.
So how do we do this? I don't think I care about recovering now. I think I need that extra activation of the helmet. So
are you gonna survive if you don't?
yeah, because I'm going to be able to pull back Moment of Triumph to my hand.
Okay.
So Supernova Helmet and discard Pitchback to play the Locust.
Nice.
Locust will return an aggression event from your discard pile to your hand, which is Moment of Triumph. Sad thing is I've got to discard all these potions to do this. I will flip. Do you care about your helicarrier?
No, I was gonna offer if you wanted it.
I would
I
love
can't really do much.
to use your helicarrier.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I will play Unleash Nova Force for free. Okay. Then I'm going to punch the Armored Guard.
Okay.
Which will ready Supernova Helmet. Then I'm going to use Supernova Helmet, discard Pot Shot, and Aggressive Energy, which says when you spend this card to play an attack event, that event deals 1 additional damage. Counting this as a science resource to play Dive Bomb, targeting Klaw for 12. And then we'll deal 6 damage to each other enemy, so 3 and 4, so that's 7. So I'll play Moment of Triumph to heal for 7 from the excess damage tilt.
Nice.
No, I would only heal up to 6.
You only have...
Because after you attack and defeat an enemy.
Oh.
So I won't heal for all of it. I'll just heal for the 6. The 1 damage from your hero for each point of excess damage dealt to that enemy by that attack. So yeah, just the 4.
Yeah.
And then after you play an event, exhaust Miss Marvel and deal 1 damage to her, return that event to your hand. So I'm returning Dive Bomb to my hand.
Nice.
Oh, I get 2 counters here. And that readies my hero and draws me a card.
Nice.
That's a connection to the World Mind. I don't think I have enough to play Dive Bomb again, so I'm going to use Nova to punch Klaw for 1, and then use Locust to punch Klaw for 1.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is my turn. I believed I could fly.
You believed.
And I did.
And you succeeded.
And then I dive bombed.
You dive bombed.
And then I exploded all over people.
Everywhere. Okay. I'm going to use Ronnie to give me another progress counter. Progress counters are key with Ironheart.
Yay, progress!
Progress! And I'm going to discard energy to play Ingenuity.
Genius play Ingenuity.
Mm-hmm.
I discarded energy from your hand earlier.
That was true.
Brianna was still stuck on that.
I was.
She'll never forgive me.
I won't. You ruined everything. You ruined my plan from the beginning.
Which I'm good at.
Okay. I'm going to use Photon Blasters to punch him for 2.
That's a hero action?
Yes.
Are you going to spend a science resource to give yourself another progress counter before you flip? Or any resource, really? Isn't it any resource in version 2?
Version 2, it's science or 2 of any other resource.
Ah.
Version 3 is any resource. I guess, yeah, I'm going to discard Nick Fury because I can't play him anyways to get me a 4th. And then I'm going to flip, use Photon Blasters, and then I'm going to punch for 2 more.
So 4 total.
Damage.
Down to 11.
Nice. And then I'm going to play assess the situation to get my hand size up one card.
Okay.
No, I didn't exhaust
You did.
that. Okay.
All right. Alrighty. Ready and draw up. And draw 3. Oh, yeah. I get to draw 2 more. Because I have both Connections of the World Mind in my hand.
Nice.
Can I? I'm real close to being able to play 2 dive bombs in one turn.
Nice. I need an encounter card because I'm shuffling for my last draw.
Okay.
I was hoping I could just get it just to the edge, but it didn't work.
That, and then do that. Ooh. Okay. Your extra encounter card. Okay, Klaw is going to attack. Locust is going to defend because I'm about to shuffle, and having Locust shuffled back is awesome. Aw. It's my beautiful, amazing wife. She's adorable. Just like for the record to say that that was my sister-in-law who just went blah.
Felt it was appropriate. There's no one else here to do it for us.
I love you, beautiful. She's so amazing. Okay. Anyway, Marvel Champions.
Marvel Champions. Let's go.
You just said bananas?
Yeah, that's for me.
Oh,
You can make the vomiting sound
bananas.
if you want.
What are the ones below the hearts? What's that emoji?
I don't know. It's hard to tell on the computer. Is it just another banana?
Could be.
It's like a dancing banana.
Okay. It's going to block.
That's what I'm guessing.
1 plus 3.
No, she's also vomiting.
Plus 1. So would have been 5. But Locust is a champ and gets knocked out for it. Oh, dancing twins. Okay.
Oh, sisters. Sisters. Sisters.
We're going to get a copyright strike.
So I stopped there.
Okay. Now, attacks you.
Okay. Sure.
For 1 plus 1.
Oh, good.
Plus 3. So 5.
I'm okay with that for now.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to do that. That's your job, Nanners.
I was distracted by the dancing twins.
200 IQ. 200 IQ. Okay. Now, my encounter card?
Yes, you first.
Revealed hero. Klaw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So attacks for 1. One plus. Okay. If I defend with Miss Marvel, I can only play 1 dive bomb. Because I need to use one of the dive bombs as a resource to play the other dive bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can use Miss Marvel to get it back to my hand.
Do you just need a resource? Or no, you need her to get it back to your hand.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because, like, this will do it with the helmet, but then I'm a resource short with this one with the helmet to play it. So, because 3, 4. So I need Miss Marvel to return this one to my hand so that I can play it with using the other dive bomb and then have 3 cards to play it again.
Gotcha.
And since my draw is alter ego, I can't.
You can't use it right now.
So
you could potentially use my helicarrier with those and help you get the card back to your hand.
I think I'm just going to take it and see if we die and lose, because stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
I'm greedy. You should not do this, but I'm greedy. 1 plus 2, so 3 plus 2 is 5.
Man.
Yeah, you're gonna draw a card that says the villain deals 1 damage to each player.
Something like that.
Each character.
So my first encounter card, the villain attacks me, and the attack gains overkill.
Okay, so
I'm gonna defend.
1 plus 1 plus 2, so 4 total.
And defend for 3, so
you take 1.
Take 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then my second. Attached to Klaw, he gains Retaliate 1. We have to spend 1 of energy, science, and strength resources to discard. Solid Sound Body.
First player token passes.
Yep.
The Retaliate 1 literally kills me.
Right?
Like I can't dive bomb him now.
Evil, evil, evil. Okay.
I could have dive bombed for 11, flipped him, and then dive bomb for 12.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to...
Good night, Data Forge. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Ah, the pennies.
Just taunting you.
No, those are our channel emotes.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I exhausted my photon blasters to deal 2 damage, which does not suffer the retaliation.
Correct, because it's not an attack.
And then I'm going to use my propulsion jets to remove 2 threat. And then I'm going to use Ingenuity and Stroke of Genius, which gets me a progress counter, and draw a card to play Flyover, which removes 3 threat, and since it was the last one, I get 2 progress counters. And then I'm going to trade 6 of these in to upgrade to my stage 3 and ready.
So good.
And then I think I'm going to
spend a resource of every type so I can kick him in the teeth.
I don't have any strength, but I can do the other 2. Hold up. I'm going to play Clear the Area and fly over to play Tony Stark AI, which I will exhaust him to draw 2 cards. Dang it, no strength still. But I'm going to use... Oh, I have to get rid of one of these.
I think I'm just going to use this as a setup turn.
Well, I'm going to do this. I've never actually played this before. Sector Scan. Reduce the cost of the sector scan. Play Sector Scan by X, where X is equal to Ironheart's version number. I'm version 3. Cost 3, so it is free. Until the end of the round, you may look at the top card of the encounter deck at any time. So, another boost, another treachery. Yeah, I do not have any. I'm gonna discard Vivian. I forgot to discard for Tony. Yeah, I don't have any strength, or else I would. And I'm gonna punch him for 2.
And take a damage.
Yeah.
And then flip.
Um,
You have 2 hit points.
yeah, I'm gonna flip. I'm just trying to see if I wanted to do something else. But there's nothing really to do.
Wait, he doesn't survive the first dive bomb.
So you wouldn't take a retaliate then?
Right.
Okay.
The second one, I would.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use Ronnie to heal 2.
Okay.
And I still have my helicarrier for you if you want.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good.
You want me to use it now?
Yeah, sure. Did you say yes, sir? Or yeah, sure. Okay, so helicarrier, supernova helmet, connection to the world mind, dive bomb to dive bomb. So deals 11. Going to exhaust Miss Marvel and deal a damage to get dive bomb back.
Okay, he enters with a tough card. And when he attacks, he gets an additional boost, which is the same as his. And he starts at 44.
And I'm going to discard connection to the world mind wasp and looking for trouble to get rid of the solid sound body.
Do you want me to discard 2 cards instead of you?
It's hero action. I don't know if we can like jointly do it.
Okay.
And then I will punch to get rid of the tough, which will ready the helmet. And flip. Action Jesse Alexander to shuffle in a connection to the world mind and then draw a card. Okay. Draw. Attribute power of aggression, and I've got aggressive energy in hand.
Man.
Okay, I'm going to assault training. Remove that to shuffle a moment of triumph back into my deck. Because I should be able to draw 4 of these, unless I put the connection to the world mind on the bottom, which is probably what I'm going to do. But even then, my Jesse Alexander should allow me to draw it. Okay. And then that is my turn.
Okay.
So ready with my 1 hit point. I will draw 3. Wow. Ready to get my connection to the world mind. Yay! So draw this extra one. I forgot I had this card. Endurance.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Because I've got Angela too, so I can pull out a minion and then
nice. Slash him down.
hammer and get the hit points with Moment of Triumph.
Yeah.
And the great news is, I didn't have to give myself an extra encounter card.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right.
3.
Gets 3. Schemes against you for 3 plus nothing, because it says if this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. So.
Nice.
Okay, schemes against me for 3 plus discard a random card from your hand. Are you serious right now?
Evil, evil, evil card. It's the worst.
Yeah, I know, because I have the combo, and like, I can't combo if...
You have nothing in your hand to combo.
Like, honestly, the sad part is Connection to the World Mind is like the best card to discard right here. As long as it's not one of the 2 combo pieces. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I can't heal.
I know.
Ah.
I know.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It is your fault, but it's not your fault.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Encounter cards. Yuck. Your encounter card.
Discard the highest cost upgrade or support I control.
Helicarrier.
Yep.
Okay. My encounter card. Either spend 1 of each resource or exhaust each character I control. Well, guess what?
Man, man, man. There goes Klaw, just messing up everything.
First player token passes. Okay. I'm going to start off with Jesse Alexander to shuffle Connection to the World Mind and then draw a card, so I basically draw Connection to the World Mind. And then I'm going to use Hall of Heroes, these 3, to shuffle and then draw 3 cards. And hope that one of them is the Moment of Triumph.
That'd be awesome.
Because I can still do it. On a good cut here. Better cut good, Nana.
Probably didn't.
And draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Told you I didn't.
Okay. I'm going to start off by discarding Home Technique to play Endurance to give myself 3 hit points.
That's good.
44 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had an Unleash Nova Force in hand. I'm wondering if maybe I just sit. Because without me being ready, because if I were ready, I could deal 12, 14, 15, 26 damage.
Okay.
But since I'm not ready, it kind of like,
Takes away everything, basically.
yeah, it kind of makes it to where the turn's almost not worth playing.
Okay.
And what I could do is play Angela and see if I get a minion.
Now or later? Because isn't that a hero action?
No, it's just a forced response to Angela
Okay.
entering. And see if I can get a minion, kill a minion, and then hopefully get another minion and kill it. Because then I could draw 3 more cards. Because I'm going to draw a card. I don't have to shuffle in a connection to the world mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if I play Angela, I'll get to draw a card anyway. So that's 2 cards drawn. Right? Yeah. My hand size is 6. Wait, did I draw up enough?
I mean, we're supposed to draw up to.
But I drew 3. And I had these 2. Oh, no, I had these as well.
Yeah.
I should have 1 more card. Right? Because I didn't flip. That's 6, and then I should have drawn. No, I shuffled and drew.
Yeah.
But the last card was connection to the world mind.
Uh-huh.
So I'm confused. Did I play this right?
So you use Jesse
To draw,
to draw.
the last connection to the world mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I only had 1 connection
Yeah.
to the world mind.
You use Jesse to get the second
Okay.
one.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay. So the question is, do I play Angela here? And then hope so hone technique, play endurance. And then if I play Angela, I'll get to draw a card. And then draw with Jesse at the beginning. I think that's worth it. So, Angela.
Okay.
So, search the top 10 cards in the encounter deck for a minion. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully, I have a minion. Oh, there's trouble. What do we want? I don't think we want Melter. No, we want Melter. Zax is going to have the same hit points. And Melter only has 1 scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And then shuffle. And it gives me the option to recover, because if I flip over in 4 with 4 hit points right now, I'm asking to be deaded.
I know. That's what I'm trying to decide too.
But you have a full recovery, so you can get up to 7.
Yeah.
And 7's not bad.
No.
Okay, so Angela is going to punch Melter.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to keep them out so you can ready and stuff next time.
Well, who knows? I mean, I doubt I will draw it, but there's always a chance.
Mm-hmm.
what I'm really after is the moment of triumph. Like, that's what I really want.
Yeah.
So.
I have a photon beam, so I could get rid of them if you wanted, but.
Nah.
Okay. It's kind of what I thought. Okay. I am going to use Ronnie. I'm going to use Ronnie to heal for 2.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to use Tony Stark AI to draw 2 cards. I think I'm going to discard assess the situation. Okay. Then I'm going to recover for 3.
You drew the card that lets you ready tough and everything. Huh.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
That would have been awesome, but yeah. I'm going to flip, and then I'm going to use my photon to deal 2.
3.
3, yes, thank you. And my photon blasters to take 3 off.
Down to 41.
And then I'm going to use energy to play Sense of Justice,
Which gives a science resource for a thwart event.
which I'm going to use to play Clear the Area, which takes 2 off. Fortunately, this is not the last one, so I don't get a draw card. And then I'm going to use Power in All of Us and Ingenuity
To play Moon Girl.
to play Moon Girl for 3 more cards. Ooh, nice.
How did I ever see that coming?
Never saw. Okay. And then I'm going to use I think I'm going to use I'll remove this to deal 2 damage. My progress counter. And then I'm going to do I put Nick Fury out? Or do I use him for something else?
Well, why not put Nick Fury out?
Okay, so I'm going to discard Assess the Situation, Photon Beam, Wasp, and Stroke of Genius. Which gets me a progress counter, and I draw a card to play Nick Fury. And because it's Nick Fury, I think I'm going to use him to
Draw 3 cards.
Yeah, draw 3 more cards. Remember that card you were talking about?
Mm-hmm. See?
Mm-hmm.
Draw is powerful.
Okay.
Cards are everything in this game. That's why I'm tempted to buy a second Nova pack, just so that we can have another copy of Moon Girl.
Right.
Because I would trade almost any card in this deck for a Moon Girl.
Okay, so I'm going to discard a new and improved and a strength to play a new and improved. So it's going to ready my Ironheart character. And it's going to give me a tough. And I get to look my deck and find an Ironheart.
Is it just deck? It's not deck and discard pile?
It's just deck
Okay.
and add it to my hand. So looks like it will be a
Wait, new and improved costs 3. Did you only discard 2?
it was a double strength resource.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Get a photon beam then. It's so tiny. Okay. And then I'm going to use Genius to use a photon beam and deal 4 damage. And get another progress counter. And then I'm going to thwart for 3. And punch him for 2. And punch him for 2 more.
Please want him to punch Melter
Sure.
instead.
Yeah.
That just makes it cleaner.
Okay.
Don't have to waste big damage on little person.
Little persons.
Okay, ready. We draw up. I get to draw 1 because my hand size is 6 and deconnection to the world mines don't count. It's not the card I was looking for. It's not the draw 2 I looked for.
I gotta ready all my support crap.
Got 1,800 cards in hand and can't find what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
And he gets 3.
And schemes. That guy's got a scheme for 1. Schemes for 3 plus 1, so 4 more. Against you.
Halfway there.
We aren't halfway there. We're over halfway there. We're over halfway there.
Yeah.
See,
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Nope.
It's broken. Okay.
Tax you.
Tax me. Moon Girl. No, Nick Fury's gonna defend.
Tax for 2 plus none. Okay. Plus 0 plus 1.
Thank you, Nick.
So 3. Okay. Encounter cards. Me encounter card.
Right.
Second encounter card.
No. It's my obligation. I have to remove a progress counter from my character.
Or deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Then shuffle it back into the deck.
Right.
Okay. Okay, your encounter card.
Oh, mine now. When the villain phase begins, deal 2 indirect damage to each player with an energy resource in their hand and or on a card they control.
Side scheme?
Nope, it's an environment. Air
Oh.
static. Choose to either discard your actions. Choose to either discard a card you control with a printed energy resource or take 2 indirect damage to discard.
Okay. Seems fun.
Yeah. I have no energy in my hand. So.
I potentially have 5.
Okay. Okay. First player token passes. And
You deal 5 damage to Tiger Shark, I would really like it.
okay.
Just 5 though.
Just 5? Okay.
Or 4.
Okay.
4 would work. 4 would be better. 4 would work.
Okay.
If you have an easy way to deal 4.
Okay.
Because then I could kill them both with my 2 allies.
Do this.
And then
Use this to deal 2.
Okay.
And I'll punch him for 2.
because then I can kill them here
Mm-hmm.
and then draw 3.
Okay. And then
I like how my entire focus is not like actually doing anything. It's just like trying to set up the super combo turn.
Oh, that would have done 3.
Well, that's fine. It's 1 wasted damage, but it is what it is.
Okay. And then take 3 off. Did you already take 3 off? Okay.
Took 3 off.
And then I'm going to...
Because we were over halfway there.
We were over halfway there. Okay. Do I want a one way or another right now? Do we want to deal with that nonsense?
Or another. Depends on how much threat you can remove.
I have 2 multitaskers and I clear the area. So potentially quite a bit, but I don't want that to progress any further either.
Yeah, but your 2 multitaskings means you're removing 2 more off of there for each, right? So that's 4 off of there.
Mm-hmm.
So it would only have 2 on it. You could always thwart with Moon Girl to remove 2 more off of it.
Let's do that then. Hopefully there's one in here. Just do that one.
So it gets 4 on it.
Mm-hmm.
And has hazard.
Yep. Okay. And then that means I gotta draw 3. Okay. And then I'm going to use Tony. And get rid of. Okay.
Too many cards to keep track of.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use Ingenuity to play multitasking, which takes 2 off, and since I paid with the science, it takes 2 off here. And then I'm going to use Sense of Justice to play another multitasking, takes 2 off, and 2 off.
This goes away. Skilled Investigator to draw a card.
Yeah, which means I get another encounter card because I have to shuffle. Nice. Okay. Then Investigator. Okay, and then I'm going to use Power in All of Us, and one way or another, to play Spider-Man. I'm going to give him +2 attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to use him to punch for a total of 4.
Down to 29.
And he takes it.
You have an electric resource that you don't care about? You get rid of the air static.
I'm going to get rid of... Let me try this real quick. Discard that to play Clear the Area. Moves 2 threat. Since it was the last one, I draw a card. And I'll discard that to get rid of the environment.
You need an electric resource, not a science resource.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then I'll do that to do 2 more damage. And punch for 2. And
that's where sequencing mattered.
Yeah, if I got rid of Moon Girl first, it would have been able to potentially draw her. Do I stay or do I flip?
Potato, potato.
Yeah. Schemes for 3. I think I'm going to just use this sense of situation to get an extra card.
What's your hand size in version 3?
6.
Nice. 6 in hero forms. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use Miss Marvel to punch one of these yahoos.
Yeah, punch him.
Miss Marvel goes away. Use Angela to punch Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark goes away. It's Jesse Alexander to draw a card. Use Hall of Heroes to draw 3 cards. Well, the good news is he's dead. Bad news is I still did not draw an Unleash Nova Force.
Oh, man.
And still did not draw a Moment of Triumph. But 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in hand. So I'm going to flip. Let's start off with Power of Aggression, Aggressive Energy, and Supernova Helmet to dive bomb for 12.
Nice. Down to 13.
Okay. Connection to the World Mind to Pot Shot for 6.
Down to 7.
Power of Aggression to play Wasp with 2 counters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could, but that would just be too much.
Would it?
Okay. So he's at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Punch with Wasp for 3.
Down to 4.
Okay. Punch with Nova for 1, which will ready Supernova Helmet.
Yeah, it will.
Going to discard Connection to the World Mind to pitch back for 5. And then Supernova Helmet to pitch back again for 5.
He's dead.
And then I'm going to play nothing else. Going to play Looking for Trouble.
Oh, when you discard, do you get one?
Yep. To put Zax into play. Why? Because I wanted to remove 3 threat from the main scheme. Okay.
Good job.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
I like a little bit of a rough start, but
I feel like it wasn't really a rough start so much as we were both being picky about how we killed him. Like, I could have killed him the previous turn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. Okay. Moment of Triumph, very bottom card. And then a ways down. I would have had to draw 6 more before, but an Unleash Nova Force was near the top.
That's good.
So, you know, it exists. It's no turbo draw like yours.
I know, I love the turbo draws. So much fun. All the stuff I can do.
Like, that's why I said that we are going to, I have been very tempted to buy another Nova pack.
Just to get the Moon
Just
Girl?
to get the second Moon Girl copy. Because I could swap in Moon Girl for Wasp or Brawn really easy. Probably, probably Brawn. Brawn for Moon Girl. And I've always got wild and science resources. So.
Yeah. That would work really well.
Yep. So, yeah. Well, that was fun. It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
So we will be back. Maybe a couple weeks, maybe next week, probably a couple weeks. I have some stuff going on next week and probably won't be able to stream. But in a couple of weeks, we will be back with. Who are we playing next?
Ultron, I think.
Yes, Ultron Expert, which
is a challenge for sure.
Was a challenge, and then we don't know if we got lucky or if we are just good. I tend to err on the side of I just got lucky, but Brianna's really good, so
I don't know about that. I think Riri definitely plays well against Ultron with the thwarting. But Ultron can pack a punch, that's for sure.
Yeah. The trick with Expert Ultron is it seemed to be getting Ultron through phase 2. Like through the first phase, through version 2.
Yeah.
Because once we got through version 2,
it seemed a lot easier.
Yeah, it was extremely easy.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what modular set we were using with Ultron. I think
it was like the attachment one.
Yeah,
we tried a couple and it was just a mess.
Yeah. Well, we tried one and it did not synergize well with Ultron at all. It felt really. I think it was this. Oh, what was it? It was something. Anyway, I believe we're using the ransacked armory one,
That's
which is actually synergizes really well because of all of the minions that come out. We're also using the under attack as well. So with the ransacked armory, like we've had a few of Ultron's drones with like 11 hit points.
Yeah.
Which is no fun. No fun at all.
Gets obnoxious.
And we will continue playing with the standard 2. So yeah, that is what we will be doing when we return next. Hopefully in the interim, I will up a little bit of the production quality. I apologize for the glare on the card sleeves. It's kind of hard to get lighting right, to be honest with you. And yeah, hopefully less
clunky.
Yeah. Hopefully a higher production quality next time. Let's put it that way. So anyway.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, tuning in, watching the recording. Go check out the YouTube contents. And yeah, we will return with more Nova and Ironheart action against Ultron next time. See you later.
See ya.